Hey everyone, it's Bunnie again, back with another Sims 4 build. So today I am going to be showing you how I made the Ole Creole Cottage. So it's a converted Creole cottage, so I made it into the local bar kind of thing. So yeah, I was just doing some research on Google and stuff, and I found all the different kinds of architecture that were in New Orleans. And I found this floor plan which was really helpful because I basically based the whole building off of it. Yeah, as you can see here, and I also found this exterior, and I loved it. I loved it so much because it was so bright, so colorful, and I felt like it matched like what I was trying to do completely. I think it also actually goes with the rest of the neighborhood, like despite this one having brighter blues. As you can see later, it will be quite fitting in with the rest of the aesthetic lah. So yeah, I'm just building all the rooms right now. Like this build honestly didn't take me building the exterior didn't take me very long because I was just like following the floor plan, but the interior, which is going to be the next video, was tedious. Like it was really difficult because that one obviously I didn't have anything to follow. It was just me thinking like, what do people have in bars anyway? And even though I go to bars, I was just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, like what goes where, what am I like, it was just a mess. But I think that when you guys see the end product, I think you'll like it. So yeah, right now just making the front porch area because all of these houses have porches, and that's honestly something I really like about it. I just think it's just so cute. It's like such a nice area to chill and hang out. I don't know if you guys watched the Disney movie Tiana, like The Princess and the Frog, like the most recent one. So it was based in New Orleans, and then the main character is Tiana, and she's black, right? So she's from, I think New Orleans is in like Louisiana. Okay, I may be wrong. I don't know where New Orleans is, but it's like very steeped in like Creole culture. And like in the beginning of the movie, like there's this scene with a family like on their porch, and they're just like having food with their neighbors and stuff like that. And I really love that. And yeah, so this is gonna be a few minutes of me losing my mind trying to find the right door that fits in this like very bizarre 3-bit, 2-bit hallway. I don't know, like, and sometimes the colors didn't match, and I was just like trying to make it look good. Like I don't know why, but I was looking at the corridor on the inside instead of the facade of the building. So there were some doors that actually worked fine. It's just that I was focusing on the wrong thing, and I guess we focus on the wrong thing sometimes. So that I was like contemplating putting an archway, but I was just like, no, that's ugly. And yeah, just trying to find a door that works. I think I obviously do settle on a door eventually. But yeah, it was taking a while. It was taking a while. I really liked that door because it had like a nice structure around it, and I thought that it was pretty cute. Now I'm looking at this door, I don't know if I actually like it because it's very modern, but we'll see if I want to change it when I go back in game. Yeah, I'm adjusting this part now. There's a lot of fiddling that goes on with this build because sometimes when I look at floor plans, I don't do it exactly accurate. Like I just eyeball it, like how I do literally everything. Like when I cook, I eyeball it. Like if they say 2 tablespoons, I'll estimate how much 2 tablespoons is. I won't even measure it, and I'll just like dump it inside. But it tastes fine anyway. But yeah, so this is the finished layout. Like this side of on the left side of the bay window area is supposed to be a porch, so I'm gonna be doing that at the end because I didn't really know, like, okay, it's not a porch, it's like a covered deck kind of thing. Yeah, so I settled that later. I make it into like a beer garden. So yeah, I gave this place like some traits. So it's cursed, and it's a it's a cursed party place with a sunny aspect. So what that means is basically I think like this place has ghosts or something. Party places is good for like social gatherings and stuff, like it makes it go better, and then sunny aspect makes everyone happy. So I thought that it would kind of go quite well because like if you're really happy and your social gathering is going really well, maybe you won't notice all of the furniture that's floating around. Because in my narrative, like, because New Orleans is very quite famous for like voodoo culture and stuff, so in the many reincarnations of this building, I feel like it could have been a voodoo temple. So that's the kind of history that I gave to this place, even though it's nothing, you know, like it's not a gameplay feature, it's just me trying to make it more interesting in that sense, like give it a bit more depth. Yeah, I'm adding this little crevice in the wall because it's meant to be, there's supposed to be a fireplace there, and I'm gonna be adding it in a little bit. And like the one that I did in the previous build, it was a non-functioning fireplace, but this one is a functioning fireplace, and I think it'll be super cute because like when it's cold, like people can come and sit down with their, okay, I don't know about families, but their friends, have a beer or like some, I don't know, seasonally appropriate drinks, I guess, and they would just chill there, you know, and it'll be nice. And yeah, just adding the finishing touches of the windows all around here. Yeah, I used to use a lot of like the same windows all around, but then now I try and put like a variation because like, I don't know, sometimes it just wouldn't make sense and it would just look fugly. Yeah, I couldn't find colors that were vibrant enough in this kind of like horizontal wood vibe, so I chose this pink that I think another house has, but I think it's fine because it has a bit of like consistency, you know. And yeah, I'm knocking down some walls. Okay, I know it seems pointless that I made all these walls and then now I'm destroying them. But it makes sense in the end, trust me, because I feel like just to have a more open space, it would be beneficial for the business, you know, because it feels nice and open, like people can just walk freely, and it also makes it look more spacious, and it also saves money, even though it's on infinite right now because I'm building a community lot, but whatever. Yeah, so right now I am trying to figure out like where I'm gonna place all the doors. I'm actually really excited for you guys to see the finished product of this, because I think it's like completely different to anything I've done before. I've actually never built a bar in The Sims, much less like something so, okay, it's not old-fashioned, but you know, it's like a bit more traditional in that sense. Like most of my builds are usually very modern, so like this is the first time I've done this kind of style because it's like supposed to carry a narrative, you know. I didn't want to make everything just like, yeah, I'm gonna do it my way, because it just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so like on the original floor plan, like this part had like a window that looked outside, but then like I was trying to figure out if anything would work, like if anything would suit it, but it doesn't. So in the end I removed that. And this part is nearing the end already, so I'm putting in the fencing because I made this part a beer garden, like I mentioned. So yeah, I was like fiddling around with like how big I wanted the open space to be, and something's going wrong. Yeah, the Sims is hard to control sometimes, but I still love playing the game. Oh my god, what was that? Yeah, so I was like trying to do this like diagonal wall kind of thing, but then I decided not to because like I don't want the outdoor area to be that small. So I think after this I change it back and I settle on a nice, a good, nice space. And I'm quite happy about it. I'm super excited to continue editing the interior decorating part because honestly this part took me ages. This build took me about 3 hours to make, and I've managed to squash it into like 2 10-minute bits, so like honestly I'm really proud of myself. So yeah, now I'm putting in the last wall and I'm basically all done. Yeah, adding the doors for the outside, 2 doors similar to the entrance. And yeah, that's basically it for the exterior. No, for the base and the exterior. So I'm adding more doors. This ends up being a kitchen actually, and I'm quite proud with the way that I furnished the kitchen. I think it looks really good. But yeah, that is all for the base. Fireplace, isn't that so cute? Yeah, so I hope you guys look forward to the next interior build because honestly it's really cool and I can't wait to show you guys. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next video of rebuilding Willow Creek. It's been a pleasure. Signing off. Bunnie, peace out. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Bye.